starting to feel like one of those musicians that has like a hit record that they don't really want to play that much, but you know that's kind of like what your thing is. So anyway, we're back at Crumbl. They got new stuff, so we're here. So another episode of trying Crumbl until I like it. It kind of just be called now Crumbl is what it is, but they got new stuff, so we're here anyway. But there are like 2 or 3 new things they dropped, so we're back again, man. Other than that, I don't think I've had any of these. We got the big ones because people say that the bigger ones are the better ones. I disagree, but hey, you guys run this channel, not me. So without further ado, can you move? Yeah, just go this way. So without further ado, let's Crumbl. This is a new cheesecake. It's very similar to the Reese's one from last week, but this time it is a chocolate strawberry cheesecake, which is a strawberry infused cheesecake baked on a cookies and cream crust. Can they stop? It's the same thing, bro. You just switch the Reese's. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter. Finished with a rich chocolate ganache and a swirl of whipped cream. I believe they still do have the Reese's one, but I did a Reese's cheesecake last week, which was this same exact thing. They just switched the cheesecake flavor in the middle. Cookies and cream crust, the exact same thing. One of the complaints that Crumbl detractors have is that they just recycle the same things, kind of like Mad Libs. I mean, I can definitely see that, but let's see if the strawberry works better. You might as well play the same song from last week. The one thing that Crumbl is going to do is they're going to put together a cheesecake for that ass. I like this better than I thought I would. The strawberry isn't over the top. It's really subtle with the cheesecake flavor. So it goes well with the cookies and cream crust. This one is a banger. Look, I'm on record as being a person that says I don't really like Crumbl, specifically their cookies though. But their cheesecakes, this is a very damn good cheesecake. Reese's one is slightly better, but this is still a banger. 8.5, bro. The one thing that they're gonna do is they're gonna put together some cheesecakes for that ass. Also, before I continue, I know some people with the sunglasses, it's bright as hell outside, filming outside right now. My eyes are super sensitive to sunlight. I just want to throw that out there. I said it in my first video. I'll just be explaining myself. But oh, wait. We might have something. Snicker doodle skillet cookie. We might have something. A vanilla cookie rolled in cinnamon sugar, topped with cinnamon mousse. A drizzle of melted white drops. What is a white drop? Oh, like a Hershey's Kiss. They can't use it. I got you. And a crunch of cinnamon streusel. White drops. I just was like, what the hell? This is cooked, bro. I'm gonna get a whole bite of this. You see what happens when you cook your stuff? I usually don't like your skillets either. This is cooked, bro. Like, yeah, man. Easily the best skillet they've done. Easily. It's like a crumb streusel, like almost like a coffee cake with a cinnamon little drizzle. And the snickerdoodle, for once, is literally like cooked to perfection. Like it's actually like, it's not like falling apart. That's really good, man. That is, I think it's the best skillet they've done. At 2 for 2, I am not a Crumbl. I keep it real. Whether I like something or not, I'm still going to tell you if I like individual stuff within it. That gets a 9. I will tear this to shreds. That's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Get my milk real quick. My little $2 milk. I also think my cover's blown at this Crumbl. I always use an alias. It doesn't matter because they like make the cookies the same for everybody. I usually use an alias. 2 times since I've gone in there the last two videos, the person that handed me my cookies recognized me. They're real nice, though. I told you, I love that kind of stuff because people are super chill about it. Time for some more cakes. Cookies and cream tres leches cake. This is a fluffy dark chocolate cake soaked in classic tres leches sauce, topped with whipped cream, and finished with a sprinkle of cookies and cream streusel. Cookies and cream streusel. That sounds good. All right. Let's see. These MFers messed around and went 3 for 3. This tastes like a tres leches almost brownie. It doesn't, but because it's Oreo, it doesn't still have that tres leches taste, but it doesn't matter. It just tastes like it's soaked in like a condensed milk mix, but it's like a brownie or a chocolate cake. And the streusel on the top just tastes like crushed Oreos. But this is also really damn good. I like this better than the one that everybody hyped up, which is that tres leches cake. Like, this is a banger. Every once in a while, I think there's one other week they did it where I said, if you're going to go, this is the week to go, and this might be the week to go, because I'm also giving this an 8.5. Like, not my favorite thing they've done, but it's still, these are very good. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. But now we got 3 cookies, so here's where things are going to start to get a little dicey. If it's going to be ruined, it's going to be this one. This is their cake batter cookie, and this one is a cake batter cookie topped with a swirl of luscious cake batter cream cheese frosting and playful bites of, I feel like I've had this one. I'm done reading. They had me, man. You know, it was like the momentum, it was going, and this is more of what I expect from them with that, like, you know, flaccid ass cookie that they have. I don't think I want another one. We do 2 bites, man. The frosting is fine. It's like cupcake frosting. I feel like I say the same thing every week with stuff like this, but I have to say it because this might be the first time you watched it. I don't understand how people like cookies that are not, when I say underbaked, they're doughy. Like, it's not the same thing as a cookie that's just underbaked. It tastes like, I don't know. It's just, I don't find it enjoyable at all. I say that every time I have specific cookies from them, and that's that one. If they cook this all the way, I think it could be like a 5. I still wouldn't really like it, but as is, it gets like a 2 for me. I cannot, like, even those 2 bites, can't do it. That's just not for me, man. Next up is this might actually, I drop a big chunk of Butterfinger already. The peanut butter crisp cookie featuring Butterfinger is a rich cookie bursting with creamy peanut butter, melted chocolate, and crunchy peanut butter pieces. Why don't they cook all their cookies the way? They cook this all the way. I don't understand. Like, what the hell is it with these specific? This isn't bad. I still think the inside of the cookie is kind of dry. It would be nice, to be honest, if they used the chocolate chip cookie base, where if you already have on hand, just use that, because that one has something to break up the dry cookie dough that's in here. But the top of this, and this is decent. This isn't a go out of your way to get good, but this is decent. But most importantly, it's cooked all the way. I don't understand. I'll give that one a 7. Like, it's a peanut butter cookie base, and it's a little dry. But if you got milk with it, you'll be fine, which I do. And finally, we have the lemon bar cookie, which is a zesty, yes, it says zesty, lemon cookie smothered in zingy lemonade topping and sprinkled with powdered sugar. A big ass sprinkle of powdered. They show it to you like Narcos too, but I don't care if there's powdered sugar on it, because they do show it to you. Like, you took it. You could have just been like, give me my powdered sugar, but I don't care that much. Nah, this ain't gonna hit. Lemon frosting, really good. Cookie, same idea. Like I said, at this point with Crumbl, I pretty much know what I'm getting before I get it. But I still like doing these. 1, because you guys like to see them. And 2, because every once in a while they drop like a snickerdoodle skillet that is actually a very damn good cookie. You could add that to the mix of whatever it is in my Crumbl goats, which I think there's like 5 at this point, which I gave like a 9 or above. Because just because I don't like a place doesn't mean I don't have to dislike everything that's in it by default. I don't blindly dislike things. I just overall think their cookies suck. Some people it doesn't make sense. I hope it does to most people that understand nuance and critical thinking, but I've always said the same thing when it comes to these places. Anywho, 2 bites. Same song, different verse. You know what I'm going to say. It's doughy, blah, blah, blah. We know. I'm not going to waste y'all time. But I really like lemon stuff. So this is one of those that I'd probably lick the frosting if it wasn't weird. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 4. If they put that on the cheesecake, which I think they have a lemon cheesecake. See what I'm saying? It's like Mad Libs. When they hit the right Mad Lib, I like it. But in this case, I don't. But as I say in every single thing, I know we live in a time where people are very black and white and will say that they dislike something and they will just literally not like anything from that place. Whether that be a sports team, like, for example, I can't stand the Boston Red Sox. I'm a Yankees fan, right? I still think David Ortiz is one of the greatest hitters I've ever seen because he is. Like, I don't care if I dislike them or not. That's just what it is. So some people don't get that. When I say that I don't like Crumbl, overall, I really don't like Crumbl. But they do have some good stuff. And their cakes and their cheesecakes are very good. And you can add that skillet to this list. So I don't mind doing these for that reason. I like doing things that I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. And in this case, you really don't. But this, I'm keeping. If there's anything that you can take from this, I'm always going to tell the truth, no matter what. Biased, not biased, whatever it is. With that being said, this skillet cookie is fire. Like, I want to eat this whole thing. I think I'm going to take another bite. That's good. So, you guys enjoy it, and that's why I do it. But I'm glad I did. You never know. And I appreciate y'all, man. There's no outro on this channel. I'm going to go try to cool off because it's 95 degrees outside, and that's insane. Insane.